Are you a musician looking for a music video or to have a concert filmed? Are you a local business in need of an advert? Are you getting married or have an event you'd like captured forever on film? Shirt and Tie Productions are a video production company who take pride in being able to create a video for anything you could possibly need. So please contact us at 077 09 086 176 or at dmabrooks@aol.com. That's DMABROOKS at AOL.com or via Facebook to discuss your video future. Shirt and Tie Productions, videos of class. So, hello Roger, welcome to Buried in the Record Shop and their first ever cyber session interview. You're not actually here right now. I'm not actually here. I'm recording this in my home office right now, but you're going to do a little interview for us. So, do you want to introduce yourself to everyone at home?
Hi there, Dan. Yeah, thank you for having me. So my name is Roger Heathers. I'm a musician and I live in Somerset. And I've been making music since about the age of 12, 13, when I first started playing guitar and piano and writing songs. And thanks to your offer, I'm here to talk to you about my new album.
Okay, fantastic. Do you want to play us a little song, if that's okay?
Yeah, absolutely, sure. This first song is called It's the Least I Could Do, and it's one of these songs from my new album.
Sure, sweet. Take it away.
Okay.
Like a limp paper bag, I lay down next to you. Well, is this just what we do? Pass it on to somebody new. I got carried away. There's a first time for everything. Maybe they've stolen our fire and passed it on to somebody new. It didn't happen till now. I've been under spells all of my life, so I can tell these different colors we choose, they make me look like somebody new. I started out with the best intentions, and now it's easier to offer myself. I started losing my best intentions, and now it's easier to offer myself. And now it's easier to offer myself. So like the island we need, well, I stayed harbor to you. Well, it's the least I could do. Pass it on to somebody new.
Okay, that was absolutely beautiful. What was the name of that one again? Just for the people at home?
That one's called It's the Least I Could Do.
Okay, cool. So, how did you get into the music biz? What sort of got you into it?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm so much in the music biz as much as I've just been recording since about the age of 12 or 13, making music and writing songs. When I first started to play guitar and piano, I first started writing songs, like I say, around 13 or so, recording on sort of 4-track tape, and then hard drive recorded up until now when I'm recording everything through Logic. I played in various bands, some in Cornwall. I played with Moon and the Love Monks, Beach, 8-Bit Messiah, and that sort of thing. So I've sort of done my fair share of live playing. But at the moment, and for the past sort of 9 years or so, I've focused mostly on album making and home recording, you know?
Okay, cool. So, do you reckon you could play us another one? Would that be alright?
Yeah, of course. This next one's a cover by a guy called Irving Berlin. And as far as I know, it's written in about 1912. So it's a fairly old song, over 100 years old. And yeah, it goes like this.
Cool, absolutely go for it, mate.
Okay.
I know a millionaire who's burdened down with care. a load is on his mind. He's thinking of the day that he must pass away and leave his wealth behind. I haven't any gold to leave when I grow old. Somehow that passed me by. I'm very poor, but still I leave a precious will when I should say goodbye. I leave the sunshine to the flowers. I leave the springtime to the trees. And to the old folks I leave the memories of a baby upon their knees. I leave the nighttime to the dreamers. I leave the songbird to the blind. I leave the moon above to those in love when I leave the world behind. I leave the nighttime to the dreamers. I leave the songbird to the blind. I leave the moon above to those in love when I leave the world behind. When I leave the world behind.
Beautiful, beautiful. And that one was called
When I Leave the World Behind by Irving Berlin.
Fantastic. Okay, so what sort of artists and musicians would you say got you into music and where you are now and sort of inspired you?
Well, when I was a kid, I had a lot of music playing around the house, like a lot of people did. The Beatles, Queen, the Beach Boys, ABBA. These bands were sort of like played non-stop to the point where they were, introduced to me at such a young age that it became almost subconscious, I knew that music very, very well. And then when I started making music, I started listening to more modern bands. There's a few bands around now that I think are absolutely great, who are a big influence on me at the moment. The Lemon Twigs, Wise Blood, Father John Misty. There's a bunch of good American bands out at the moment, but also just classic stuff. I listen to 10cc. Let me think. What else? Kate Bush, Peter Gabriel, those sort of people.
Okay. Cool. Okay, do you want to play another one for us?
Yeah, sure. This one's called Baby You're Blind, and it's another one from the album Next Week in Munster, which is out now.
Beautiful. Thank you very, very much.
I would have thought by now it'd be time, but that was a wonderful dream, and this is reality, baby blue. The wind should have caught by now out to sea, floating around in the harbor, tethered to you like a lifeboat now. My God, it's freezing, and all of the reason you could find did nothing but tease me. I thought you could see me, but baby, you're blind as I am, till the day that they close up their doors in alarm. I'll be aimlessly drifting along. I would have thought by now you'd be here, but maybe you're over the hill, treading a parallel line to me. Where did I get this gaudy belief? reality owes me a favor, and God should have made me a starring lead. Well, I thought of leaving, oh, but all of the reason I could find did nothing but tease me. I thought it was easy, but I guess I was blind, yes I am, till the day that they close up their doors in alarm. I'll be patiently waiting alone. Shooting a gun at the stars, call it a stab in the dark, showing that I get to part all these frozen pieces, making a map of the sea, building a home of debris, written on what I believed when you came and showed me. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. But baby, you're blind as I am, till the day that they close up their doors in alarm. We'll be aimlessly drifting alone.
Sweet, that was fantastic. What was that one called again?
That one's called Baby You're Blind from Next Week in Munster.
Beautiful. So do you have anything you want to plug? Anything you want to say? Anyone you want to shout out to? Anyone you want to scold via the airwaves?
I can't think of anybody to scold right now, but yeah, I'd like to plug my album Next Week in Munster, which is out right now, and it's available on Amazon, Spotify, Apple Music. It's available via my website to buy if you'd like to do that, rogerheathers.com, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. I'd like to shout out to Declan Kitchener, who I do a podcast with, which is coming back on the air within the next couple of weeks. There's a whole show that we did as well about sort of the making of this album, my album. So that's called the Weekly Song Podcast, so I definitely recommend checking that out if you like that sort of thing. And yeah, that's about all I can think. Just check out the album, to your listeners, and if they like it, then that's really much appreciated. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully I'll have you in the actual recording studio at some point to a proper session. Thank you very, very much, Roger.
Thank you, Dan. Thanks for having me, mate.
Are you a musician looking for a music video or to have a concert filmed? Are you a local business in need of an advert? Are you getting married or have an event you'd like captured forever on film? Shirt and Tie Productions are a video production company who take pride in being able to create a video for anything you could possibly need. So please contact us 077 09 086 176 or at dmabrooks@aol.com. That's DMABROOKS@aol.com, or via Facebook to discuss your video future. Shirt and Tie Productions, videos of class.